Welcome to the Fear and Greed Afternoon Market Report for Monday, the 29th of November 2021, where in just a few minutes I tell you everything you need to know about what's happened in financial markets, economics and the world of business today. I'm Sean Aylmer. The S&P ASX 200 closed the day down 0.5%, having fallen by more than 1% in early trading, only to recover as the day wore on. Fears about the Omicron variant of coronavirus dominated trading, with stocks sensitive to the economy suffering most. Bond yields fell as investors, worried about an economic slowdown, bought into the safe fixed interest assets. Real estate, energy, industrials and financials were the worst performing sub-indices on the ASX today. Materials and technology stocks did best. The big shopping centre owners performed poorly. Investors are worried that restrictions from Omicron could lead to more lockdowns. No one likes that idea. Vicinity centres fell nearly 5%. Scentre Group was off nearly 4% and GPT Group was down more than 3%. But the worst was European-based but ASX-listed Unibail Rodamco Westfield, which ended more than 6% lower. Travel stocks also suffered, no surprises there. Sydney Airport and Qantas both dropped more than 2%. Corporate Travel Management and Webjet were down 2.4% and 2.8% respectively. Graham Turner, boss of Flight Centre, said he hoped the decisions around Omicron are based on science, not emotions, adding that his team in South Africa had indicated the global reaction to Omicron was something of an overreaction. Flight Centre's share price closed down 0.9% today. Among the large caps, National Australia Bank and ANZ were both down 1.6%, while the Commonwealth Bank was off 1%. Woodside Petroleum fell 1.7% following the big slide in the price of oil over the weekend. QBE Insurance struggled. It was sold down heavily and by the end of the day was 2.7% lower. And Telstra and Transurban were both down more than 1%. It was a pretty widespread sell-off. On the plus side, HUB24 jumped to almost 5% and Bapcor, which tumbled last week, was up 4.6%. Another strong performer was Domino's, which closed up more than 4%. Lockdowns are good for pizza sales. Among the large caps, the miners were best on the back of higher iron ore prices. BHP ended up 1.4%, Fortescue was 2.4% higher, and Rio Tinto closed up 1%. In economic news, Bureau of Statistics figures show company profits rose 4% during the September quarter, which was better than expected and helped by government handouts. Wages and salaries fell by 0.8%, while inventories were 1.9% lower, which was more than anyone thought. The Aussie dollar is trading around 71.4 US cents. That's it for the afternoon market report for Monday, the 29th of November, 2021. Join Michael Thompson and I tomorrow morning for the Tuesday edition of Fear and Greed, and then for an interview with Virgin Australia CEO Jane Herdlicker. I'm Sean Aylmer. Enjoy your evening.